Hello and welcome back to another episode of my veteran playthrough of XCOM 2, and I'd like to immediately look at this and put somebody in there. Apparently the advanced warfare is not doing anything. Good, you do that. Right, 19 days on that one, 4 days on the Scilab, that'll be good. When that's finished, they can help there. Alright, I know that the mission that I want to go on is a black site mission. Are there any items I want to buy before I do that? Yes, we get the Gremlin Mark II, that's really good. Before I do that, are there any instant...
in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed
instant autopsies? No. Plasma rifles coming though.
But I'm still keeping my eyes open.
After this mission,
work on the current research priority, Commander.
you get some Illyrium crystals, then we can start researching plasma. That'll be very nice. So we're low on scientists, which I think means that this will probably take a long time to research as well. 12 days, yeah, that's a bit annoying. Voice just cracking there. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, so I have to deal with that. But at least we're going to deal with the Avatar project. So what have we got going at the minute? Reinforcements on all guerrilla ops. Okay, that's fine. There's going to be a retaliation strike soon as well. So as long as going to this mission doesn't trigger a retaliation strike, we're going on this mission. Assault facility. Let's do it. So I want to take the best of the best for this, because it's going to be very difficult, as it says at the top there. So yeah, okay, that's everyone that we need. Yeah, I'll take a battle scanner. Let's have a quick look at items. One thing I have noticed is that it makes sense to start naming your guns, because you can get in a bit of a mix-up where one soldier's carrying a gun with loads of stuff, but you don't take him on the mission, or he's injured or something and he's hogging the gun. I do wish there was a better way to handle it, because at the minute it's not very good. Right. Like, if I name this particular magnetic rifle just because it's got an extended magazine, and then this guy gets injured, I have to go and find this guy and then unequip it and then equip it to somebody else. It's quite irritating, really. But yeah, I don't think I want to give him a personal stim, sorry. I don't have any rangers on this mission. I quite like a ranger because they're just very handy. Don't think we need two, well, maybe two specialists wouldn't be too bad actually. Maybe it's two grenadiers that we don't need. Got the RNG rifle. I've got a yeah, my two snipers have to come because they're just so good. Grenadier, yep, we'll definitely take Grenadier. This corporal's probably the weak link here, I think. Yeah, that is correct, because he was just a corporal. So let's see what we got on our guy here. Yeah, frag grenade. That acid grenade isn't being used for some reason. One of the grenadiers should have it. There we go. I think that means they'll get 2 acid grenades and 1 of the standard, which is fine because we've got 2 grenadiers, so we can do that. I want to give this specialist something that gives her aim. She's got the stock. That might have to do it then. I want to give her a PCS that gives her aim, because this Guardian and covering fire is just ridiculously good. Just the combo here is amazing. And I'm still waiting. I think I'm still waiting on an AWS on this particular soldier. I'm not going to skip any. I'm like not going to miss out on any, I don't think, because nobody's colonel yet. So hopefully everyone will get an AWS buff at some point. But yeah, I think we're good to go here. Yeah, let's go. Taking the all-star squad.
Squad green to deploy.
Go on, we're gonna deal with this then. I think I might play this one a little bit more cautiously than I usually do, because I've only played like 2 or 3 of these assaulting blacklist sites, black site missions. The ones where you go in, charge, put a C4 on, and then leave. So I'm not entirely sure about how much risk you can get into. Like, I think I might be coming up to a point where I'll be seeing berserkers. I think berserkers are coming soon. There might be berserker on this mission. I don't know. Maybe I've even seen a berserker already. Oh, I don't know. They all get mixed up in my head.
the designated position
Right.
and place the X4 charges.
Well, in any case, we're concealed and there's no time limit, so we can be sneaky beaky as we like, which is nice.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, that's a good start. That means that my snipers are going to get a nice setup. Right, looks like there's a turret quite close ahead.
Moving to position.
This is a guy who's a medic, isn't he? He's not a hacker. Yeah, it's the other one that's a hacker. Scorch. It's a shame that Scorch is such a good Overwatcher because
Understood. Moving out.
she has to hack things sometimes, which means I lose out on that. Right, let's put the other sniper here.
I'm on the move.
Is that 4 armor? Wow. That'll be from the dark event, I guess. Oh, I definitely get this guy forward then, because he's gonna have to shoot first at this guy.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
I don't like ambushing, like breaking concealment for a turret, but if we have to, then we have to.
Okay. Moving to Overwatch.
Hopefully something else is going to walk over here and I can fight that instead. Hopefully. I could go around the turret and leave it. Because in general that's not a good idea to skirt around enemies and avoid them. But if it's a turret it's not going to move, so I know exactly where it's going to be the whole time. So yeah, I think I will do that. I think I'll go around if possible.
Roger.
Just because it seems such a waste to break your powerful concealment breaking turn on a turret. Doesn't actually give you any benefit.
Verstanden, bin unterwegs.
Right.
Schon unterwegs.
Yeah, I'll move everyone over then.
Stepping off.
Means I'm going to have to reposition my snipers, but that's fine.
Siehe los.
Will do.
I can put them over here. Very nice.
On the move. Got it.
Going
Moving.
to take another turn to get in position, but when they are, it'll be all good. I think there's a pod over in this direction.
That's affirmative.
If I can get the snipers on top of here, that'd be nice. Bit of a risk to move there, because what if there's a pod just sitting there that I haven't seen? Still. Okay, I know how to solve this one. Move one soldier there
Begebe mich zu
first.
dieser Position.
Another turret. I could bypass both these turrets then. Either that or I'll get caught in a firefight right beside them and regret it.
Moving on target location. Enemy patrol on the move.
Perfect position for patrol, so I can go around the other side of this sort of rocky outcrop and ambush them over here somewhere. Right on the edge of the map. Okay.
Bin unterwegs.
Taking some wildly aggressive moves here. Well, not really.
Roger that.
Just covering a lot of distance.
Running.
I don't really see any chance of them patrolling far enough to see these two snipers out of cover.
I'm all over it.
Wechsle Position.
Unless there's a patrol like right here, in which case I deserve what I get really. Right. So if I'm going to engage from here, I'm going to need to do it from a little bit further forward, so I'll probably need to be like here or something. I don't know. Let's just check there's nothing on the right here.
Position bestätigt.
I don't really want to put anyone on this back one because this is going to get in the way. And sadly it seems like the snipers can't get there in enough moves.
That's affirmative.
Maybe I'll have to deal with snipers who can't actually see that far.
On my way.
Right, if this makes the turret go away, then I think we're ready to ready and set to have an ambush, I think.
Begebe mich zur
Just need to find a good place for
Zielposition.
the snipers to sit, so that they can actually shoot things next turn. Well, one of them could go here.
Headed there now.
The one who's going to be more aggressive. Actually, no, the one who's going to probably use face-off and lightning hands can stand further forward. But I do have to remember that if I stand by that tree, I'll trigger the turret. Nowhere good for this sniper to stand, really. I
Moving
suppose
out.
there. So then this sniper stands here, and
Affirmative,
next turn
moving
we'll
out.
start up a kill zone.
Roger, I've got my eyes open.
Overwatch. Feuerschutz. Biete Feuerschutz.
Hopefully they just stay where they are or patrol not too close to the turrets. That should do. That'll be fine. I can kill zone on that one. Okay. This hasn't always been working properly for me. Sometimes it seems to suggest you will be able to see them and you can't, but this should be okay. Right. I could start the fight with this sniper actually. Yeah, since that's an advanced officer, that doesn't seem like a bad idea actually. I need to get everyone else in a spot where they can overwatch. Might as well use the high ground.
Verstanden. Rück aus.
And then I can probably move this specialist here. Actually, I would like the specialist to get a really nice overwatch because she's got Guardian.
On the move.
Yeah, you're definitely overwatching anyway. You're going to take a shot and you can stand... Actually, we'll leave his action just in case because he's got a shotgun anyway, so it's not really going to do much. Okay. You can watch. So this should be enough. I kind of want to do the chain shot actually, because the chain shot will just instantly kill. Yeah, and then I can move and do lightning hands if I want. No, that would be bad because the turret's there. Okay. I don't really know. The chain shot's like so good. That'll like instantly kill and it's an 85% chance. And if it misses, at least he gets the hollow on it. Yeah, let's have a go because I've not used this ability yet. So that probably means that I should have this guy on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Yep. Okay. Not on the advanced trooper, on the advanced officer. This seems really good, this chain shot. Like crazy damage output. Chain shot? Are you going to do another? Seems like the second one's guaranteed to hit, is the way I read it. That was a nice start. I think that I probably overplanned this one.
Nicht schlecht.
No such thing in XCOM. You can do anything? No? Okay. I'll just wait, I suppose.
Zeigt euch.
Oh, hello, Muton.
Advent forces on the
Muton,
ground.
Shield Bearer, and Stun Lancer. That's quite a nasty pod. Oh, you get some good hits in there.
Hit the armor. Damn it, find some cover.
That should mean a Grenadier should be able to finish the job then. Where's my kill zone? Oh, kill zone wasted.
It's dead. It has to be dead. We might need this.
Well, kill zone, Overwatch, same thing. Missed anyway. What a waste of kill zone, eh? Right, very nice.
Big deal.
That was actually a pretty good reveal considering. She got the Guardian proc as well. Yeah, okay. I can do the old lightning hands face-off round here. That might be a good idea. If I use a grenade on these two, on this cover here, that's probably the way to go, because it's not like this sniper can do very much from here. The idea is to blow this thing up, and this thing that the guy is standing behind, and then have somebody else come in, lightning hands, then face-off, get 3 shots. That guy, he might survive the face-off, so...
Heading out.
Let's see. As long as the face-off kills the Muton, I'd be happy, I think. Maybe I should do this instead. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the stun lancer's gonna run, and he's gonna come, so I can just overwatch him. I actually thought he might die from that. Right, well anyway, if I move the sniper here, I can do some fancy lightning hand stuff. I'm just a little concerned about where anyone else is going to stand for this Overwatch trap. Do I just grenade them? I do only have one grenade, so no, I don't think I do want to do that. I can run a gun. You alright then? Let's stick with the plan.
Guess that'll be okay.
Right, so I really want this Muton to die, and I don't want him... Oh, you can't see that one. If this doesn't kill, I might even throw a grenade, if I can. Right, well... I don't know, his face-off a bit risky now. Can't even do that anyway. Okay, I should have really thought this one a bit through. Alright, well, hopefully do some damage. Not killing that Muton was quite miserable. I think that means that I'm going to have to grenade him.
Oh, come on!
I don't want to go too far forward because there is a turret just there. He has no cover. If I move there, that might reveal the turret, but I might have to run and gun here and take a shot at this guy. Right, how many actions have I got left? 4 actions. And I want an Overwatch on Scorch. Actually, if he moves, then she can stand up there and Overwatch, so that'd be quite nice. No, because he can't see anything, so she won't be able to. I'm forgetting that I've got the combat protocol here. I can just combat protocol this Muton. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Can't see him there though. You can see the shield bearer there, so you could do that with the shield bearer, and then how would I kill the Muton? I would run and gun him. But then how would I kill a stun lancer? I don't have an answer to that. I would just have to... Actually, no, hold on. Specialist can stand there, kill the Muton.
Here I come.
With the combat protocol. Yep, that works. With the Gremlin Mark II as well, makes the combat protocol do 2 damage, which is 2 extra damage. So 4 total, which is nice. I don't know if I'm going to get that little goodie bag over there. Alright, that's good. Next step is putting this guy in a good spot to... Yeah, that's good. Let's kill this one. Also put hollow. It's only 50-50. Don't blow up this car, please. That makes me nervous.
Das war echt gut. Ich muss bald
Right, when this stun lancer comes, he's going to have to get close enough to be within range of
I hope it's worth
an
it.
Overwatch from here. So hopefully this will be good enough. And if not, if he does get close enough, hopefully... Yeah, okay. If I stand there, I'll still get another shot as well. I was just thinking about a good spot for him to stand where everyone's heavy cover. It's a stun lancer, so he's going to run at me. I've got 2 people on Overwatch, so yeah, it should be okay. Here it comes. Just don't blow the car up, please. Thank you. Is that car on fire, or is that fire behind the car? That makes me nervous. Yeah, okay, the fire's over there. Good. Alright, I might as well kill these turrets then, I suppose.
Alright, I'll go.
Right. You can deadeye turrets quite nicely, so that's good.
I'm trusting
This should
you
reveal a
here.
turret, but I can hunker down. Yep, there it is. For the next turn. Unless I just want to kill it now. If I hollow on that guy, surely I'm like guaranteed to hit it. Surely it can't go wrong, so long as there's a hollow on it. Like, I know standing out of cover is a bit risky, but I think I could actually kill it this turn. And Although that might seem risky, it might actually be easier than staying hunkered and risking an injury.
Klingt's machbar.
If this would risk his actual death, I probably wouldn't do it, but... Oh, he doesn't have enough ammo to... You can't see it. Ugh. I could frag it, but... Oh, no, let's forget that. Okay, I'll just go with what I was going to do.
Nachgeladen. Na
Which
los,
is...
zeigt euch.
Actually, if I move the sniper there and put somebody else there... Oh, I can aid protocol as well. Yeah, okay, I'll just do that. I didn't really think about that, but yeah. It increases the defense, and then also when hunkers, should be nice and safe. This is super safe.
In cover. Affirmative. Covering now.
Might as well take a shot, I suppose. Yeah, very nice. Deadeye might have killed it, but also probably would have missed.
Deflection.
Got it covered.
Move forward, I suppose.
Und los geht's.
Actually, maybe it was a bad idea to move him next to a car, just in case it explodes, but never mind. In case this guy shooting at my sniper with 2 shots makes him explode. You can do it, car. Hopefully it's an already destroyed car, yeah? I totally forgotten about return fire, actually. That's actually a legit strategy, then. Having your sniper tank with return fire, that's quite good. Interesting. Hadn't really thought about that. Tell me you can see from there, yeah? But you should be able to see from there.
Das kann ich machen.
Yeah, that's good. I might put this guy in for retraining because demolition is so much worse than suppression. I might do that because when we get to later on and I have to suppress big targets like Andromedas, who are quite hard to kill. Not Andromedons. Yeah, well, Andromedons as well, but I was thinking of Archons. They really are quite good to suppress because they will probably move, so you'll get your shot. And they just seem to...
Absolutely.
They seem to be really quite difficult to kill because they've got so much health. Excuse me.
Good to go.
Okay, let's continue.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
Got it covered.
Bin dabei.
Right. Let's get in this tower, and if we discover any more pods, that'll be fine.
Schon unterwegs.
I'm pretty much just sidestepping this turret now. Okay, that's fair enough. I could just brute force my way through this one. I realise now, actually, bringing a grenadier who only actually has 1 frag grenade has really gone... I've gone from like 5 or 6 frag grenades a mission to 1. Kind of opens options up a bit. That's not what I do. I've got the combat protocol, so if I can do some guaranteed damage, we're all on, I think. If I rolled a 4 on that, I could kill it with combat protocol. Maybe it's just time to use the acid, because I just want to do damage. That won't work, I don't think, demolitioning it. Yeah, I could just launch the acid and do the damage, use the combat protocol. I think I have 2 soldiers with 2 combat protocols, so I should be okay. I have someone with a stock, don't I? Is it? Yeah, this is the one. So if she misses, she'll still do damage. Like, I could run and gun in here, but I don't know, I'd rather not, because turrets and extra pods.
Legen wir endlich los.
I could just use one of these smaller frag grenades to finish the job. I'm not too worried about the sectoid, so as long as I can kill this Viper, which I know I can, then I think we're all good.
Das war nichts.
Really only see the Viper. Where's my other sniper? Might as well.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I'll have to move back now. That's annoying. Not necessarily. Maybe this is another situation for Killzone. That's a good chance to kill, isn't it? It's, what, 3, 6, 4... So, a 10 would do it. A roll of 10, but... No. Right, I think I'm going to use a grenade to kill the Viper and then overwatch the sectoid. Which is going to be... So you'll be on Overwatch. You'll be throwing a nade. I kind of wished I could have had her to be the Overwatcher. I can, can't I? I could just kill this turret right now with 2 combat protocols and throw a nade. That would mean there's only the sectoid left. But that would rely on this Overwatch hitting. The sectoid's just going to do psychic stuff, isn't he, though? Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Oh, I'll do the haywire, actually. Yeah, I'll do the haywire. Just disable it, and we'll kill it next turn. Saves a combat protocol. There's a chance. This is like a chance to save a combat protocol, but it's such a high chance that I don't really care. Would have had it. Take the reliable shutdown though, because we're not in any... Like, when to pick that is when you've triggered far too many pods and you need something on your side to even the odds. It's like a roll the dice type one. Right. The acid actually might do damage. The thing is, I don't know how much damage the acid does, so I don't want to leave it up to chance. Let's see, can I damage the Viper and also the sectoid's cover? Yes, okay.
This is for you.
So we'll have 2 people on Overwatch here. Yeah, we'll have 2 people on Overwatch. 3 damage acid burn. No, if I'd known that, we could have killed them both. Interesting. If he stays there, he dies as well, so that's good. That acid burn's really good, actually. That makes me understand a lot better about how that's supposed to be used. Alright, come on, sniper, finish the job. Come on.
Target's still up.
Now he's going to do weird psychic stuff.
Get it together.
He's going to do all the purpley stuff.
Da musst du dir mehr Mühe geben.
Ha. My soldiers are too smart for your psychic trickery. Right, anyway, kill this guy. Oh, look at that. With the sniper rifle. Stylish.
Check it before you get too close.
Right, where is my... There we go. Let's get the hollow and the shred on this thing. That's the hollow at least. Which gives us 100% chance to hit. Oh, now she's doing a sniper shot with her pistol. Clever.
Went off the
Pistol shots with a sniper and sniper shots with a pistol. Right, let's finish the job for us. The combo of Deadeye and hollow targeting is really good. I know that people think that Deadeye is not that very good, but I quite like it, actually. I think it's pretty good.
On my way.
I think it has its place. Right.
Back
We're
in.
slowly on.
Worth it.
I'm on it.
So far so good. We've just used up resources offensively, which is nice, rather than keeping ourselves alive. So, how many pods is that? We've had a Muton pod, a Patrol pod, a Viper pod, and 2 turrets. So there shouldn't be much left. I'd guess 1 pod at least, but
I'm trusting
shouldn't be a
you
lot
here.
left. 3 Mutons, okay. I think this is where I'm going to use the grenade probably. I got face off on this guy, so if I blow all the covers, that'll be quite nice. But is that some supplies? Oh no, don't need to worry about supplies. That's fine. Perfect. Group through grenade. Right. Where's my guy? My problem solver. Can you grenade in there? Ooh, here's where I have a choice to gamble now. Here's where we have a choice. Right, these 2 soldiers could potentially just kill this entire pod on their own. If I move up and then grenade and then face off, that's gonna do some serious damage if all their cover is blown and they all take enough damage. But at the same time, it's a serious risk because he's going to be out of cover. But I have so many soldiers backing me up. I'm thinking, can I get away with it? But no, come on, no guts, no glory. Let's do it. It's going to be a very satisfying grenade, is what it's going to be. Can it blow all their cover, actually? Oh, this grenade is not as good as I thought it was going to be. I can't actually hit. Maybe I can if I cheese it a bit. No, that's the best I'm going to get, which will take... I'll hit that guy, take his cover, maybe take this cover, but it'll take that cover as well. Critical. Very nice. Right, so... that means I'll get some value out of this face-off. Should kill that one and do some damage to the other 2. Can I... maybe that's a better option. Maybe that's an option for somebody else to do. Have I made a terrible mistake here? Maybe I have. I can aid protocol, but... this should kill that Muton at least. Hopefully. Oh. Miss. Okay, well we've got 1 Muton down.
That's it.
What next? I'm going to probably aid protocol this guy, and if I've got a smoke grenade, I'll throw that as well. Right, looks like I'm going to have to run and gun it.
Bereite Abschuss vor. Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
Kill this one at least. Hopefully. It's not going to kill, but it should mean that my follow-up can kill. Well, unless it crits, of course, in which it will.
Willst du noch mehr?
I think I actually want to... yeah, I do want to aid protocol. That's the only really sensible action here. Is it? Maybe just... I don't know, maybe not, maybe. Maybe she'll save the day. Go on, Scorch.
Come get some.
Yeah, we will do it though. Oops, I think I clicked the wrong one. Yep, I clicked combat protocol by accident. I meant to do aid protocol, but never mind. That actually, like I was thinking, should I do combat protocol? Because that means that this soldier, if she hits, will kill. And I was thinking that's an option actually. It means that I can then kill, and I've got 2 Overwatches chances to do this. But then I thought maybe the aid protocol is a safer bet because he might not move. But you know, it's not good enough really.
Alright, that one hurt. Nothing.
Interestingly, he didn't take a shot at the guy who's out of cover though. Not sure what that was all about. It's fair enough to me because that means he doesn't get the crit chance. Right, I can't get through here. Maybe I should make an entrance. Let's take this shot. Again. Look at that. Well, we've made an entrance anyway. So that's good.
I got nothing.
Don't want to do this, because they counter-attack, and that's not nice.
Genug gewartet.
I can finish the job with a grenade, though. If I can save the grenade. Not sure really what I'm saving it for at this point, but...
Du warst kein Gegner für mich.
Natürlich.
Free action, hair trigger. I love these hair triggers.
All right, I'll go. Got it covered.
Got it.
Es kann losgehen.
Hostiles inbound.
Ooh, interesting.
Menace
So we'll send one
1-5,
person
be advised, we've
here
picked
to
up
plant the
hostile
bomb,
reinforcements inbound
set
on
us
your
up the bomb,
position.
and then we just kill this pod all in one go. Hopefully retrieve any loot it's got. Who's gonna go and do it? Has to be you.
Und los geht's!
Which is fine because he's not got much ammo. Plant the X4. Light it with your cigar.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate
Right, I need to
evac.
set an extraction point now. I'll just set it here for the safety of where everyone is. He can't get to it, but next turn he will.
Endlich!
So I'll just set up an Overwatch trap for these leftovers.
There. Heading out.
Let's move already.
Das kann ich machen.
I guess that'll be okay.
At this range, the sniper's not going to be that effective anyway, so I'm fine about doing a pistol overwatch.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering 9.
So a Guardian is just going to kill them all again. You got oh, it's... No, I don't want to do that. I just want you to Overwatch. Oh, this is a problem. I've had this before. Ugh. Fine, I'll evac her.
Doesn't look good.
You can fix that one by... Yeah, I don't want them to evac, I just want them to Overwatch.
Scanne Gebiet.
I want to end the turn. Fine, I'll evac them.
Heading home.
Oh, it's such a shame.
Dann mal weg.
I'd forgotten about that. Where if you try and Overwatch inside the evac, your only option is to evac, really. I think it's supposed to be from the developer point of view. It's like we definitely don't want them to not evac when they're meant to evac. So let's just make sure they evac when they want to evac. But I don't know. It's a bit annoying. It means you can't really take any actions in the evac zone at the end of your turn.
Got some advent here. They're on the move.
I took a shot then. Oh, and there's Overwatch as well. That's just even more reason why this is just a mess. Oh man, that is so annoying.
Not even close.
I didn't think it would matter, but I forgot that sometimes mechs drop in and they do Overwatch and... Oh. Well, I can do this and then evac. The sniper doesn't have this thing though. Shadow step. You gonna evac?
Wie viele waren das jetzt? Genau rechtzeitig.
Here we go then. Random chance to just take a load of damage. Let's hope it doesn't.
Absolutely.
Thank you for missing.
Just in time.
Yeah, that is annoying. I'd forgotten about that, and that nearly cost us. Nearly cost the team.
Menace 1-5, status
Here we go.
confirmed. X4 charges
Boom.
detonated.
That's satisfying. It's like a representation of literally blowing up that little pip on the avatar Doom tracker. It's very nice. Because maybe you don't know, but in XCOM you can end the turn by pressing backspace, and that's what I was trying to do there. Is when they had that evac, I wanted them to end the turn without evacing, but it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't allow that action for whatever reason. There's another bug I've noticed where there's a perk that you get from, I think it's mainly from the advanced warfare, like it's a chance of happening. What it says is that if you get a kill, this might be in the ranger tree I think, if you get a kill you get a free action, but if you try and do anything other than take an action on that turn or backspace, the game just sort of freezes up and it gets confused about what you want to do and it won't let you take off that soldier or do anything else.
Aliens must be getting nervous.
It's quite annoying. Right, anyway, oh we're at the end already. Capacitor discharge, really good from what I've seen. So I'm gonna pick this. It's like it's kind of like just a grenade that that kind of doesn't destroy cover. It's just really good. Just zaps everything in an area. Restoration, as good as that is, it really doesn't stack with the perks that I've got so much. So if you have Field Medic and Revival Protocol and Medic Protocol, that'd be really, really handy. That'd be very useful. That's the kind of perk where you want when everything's gone terribly wrong and everyone's got injured, but I think that's going to be better in higher difficulties, because in general you can just overwhelm everything at this difficulty. Shame that she's going to be out for a while, because she's really good. Right. Again. I think maybe I'll go Covering Fire again, because you can set up some good situations like I did just in that last round, where if you have 2 specialists with Covering Fire and Guardian, you can set up a hell of a lot of Overwatch, which is quite nice. And finally, this is the one I was talking about, yeah, if you get a kill, you grant a single bonus move. I'm going to try and avoid this because it's quite annoying, just that thing, but also, I don't really find that you care that much about the extra move. Like, it's nice if you want to run in, kill something, and then run out, but I've not really ever found that to be something I want to do, really. Like, you just get around not having this perk by not putting your ranger in stupid cover. Like, put him in a good spot and you won't ever need this perk. But Blade Storm is really good. It means you can run up to things and stab them, and then if they don't die, you get another chance, which is very handy. Yeah, and also other things like if a stun lancer runs at you, you can kill it, or if someone... I had a one where a sectoid spawned a Psy zombie right next to my ranger, and he just like sliced it down. He's like, nope, not happening. He just instantly killed it. That was quite good. That's another use of Blade Storm. Yeah, I like Blade Storm. Blade Storm's kind of a bit safety, really. It kind of is... Both of those perks are a bit about keeping your ranger safe. It doesn't seem like it at first, because neither of them do anything that sort of helps you defensively, but they both are quite kind of defensive perks, really. Right.
Give us time to further establish the resistance movement.
So yeah,
Hello,
we've
Commander.
reduced that.
Tell me something, Doctor.
Proving Ground project.
Must have been
Nothing's
pretty
going on
cushy
with that.
working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered.
You should have known better. The
Right.
aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace. What can I do for you, Commander?
Very nice. Right, so we're going to have to probably take the Middle East next. Okay. What's future combat? GTS tactical costs. Okay. Yeah, we're going to probably have to take the Middle East next, and then we can go down this Avatar project. I'm not really sure why the Avatar project is so far progressed, to be honest. I mean, I've killed 2 facilities in fairly quick succession, and I'm still only 4 away, and they're probably going to get another one soon. Oh well. Once I skulljack an officer, you remove one on there as well, so that'd be handy. I think that's how you do it, or is it when you research the... I don't remember. But anyway, we've got a mission here. Let's have a look at the site. Yep, that's the one that we're going to go on next. So, join us for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.